Hey everybody, welcome to the next song lyric breakdown. This one we're going to be talking about heaven, which is probably one of the more personal songs to me as a songwriter. On my first album, in my head, I actually wrote a song for my Abuelo Jack, my wife's Abuelo Jack, who became my Abuelo Jack, called Goodbye Jack. And that one, it's a hard one to sing nowadays because it just makes me kind of sad because he did pass. And that's why I wrote the song for him. Now, the interesting thing about this song is I wrote this song actually for my mom, who at the time that I wrote this song was very, very sick, and we were all very scared that she was going to die. So I'd kind of written this song thinking that my mom was about to die. And, that's a very scary idea for anybody, for their parents to pass. Luckily, she is still with us. She actually lives here with me, and I help take care of her. So it's a struggle because health is a crazy thing. But I am so happy that she's still with us and that I get to share this song with you. And I can actually sing this song because she's not actually gone. She didn't actually die, as we were all scared that she was going to. And this song, Heaven, was written for her. So let's start going through the lyrics. I don't want to talk too much about the intent because then I might actually cry. We'll have to see. So the lyrics go, I'm with you all the way. We'll be together for another day. Did you hear me? Please stay. This was when, there were a few nights there where it was, me kind of staying up at night and holding my mom's hand, just hoping that she would stay with me. And she, a lot of the time, was just so out of it that it was hard for us to have conversations. That's where the "did you hear me" comes from. So there you go. Second half of that is, imagine you with me on white sand, and it never got out of hand, then let go of it all in a new land. So this was one of my mom's favorite beaches is Daytona Beach, which famously has it's not super white, but lighter colored sand. Obviously that it never got out of hand, her sickness, and then let go of it all in a new land. So the idea is that it's okay to let go if you need to. I'm gonna be here, and you can go if you need to. Then, I get into the poem part. Hues of orange and pink fill your eyes. The most beautiful view is forever. And that's the idea that, she would ascend and her spirit would live on. Then I'll remember you with flowers. I'll remember you in song. You can't go. Heaven couldn't be more wrong. So my mom is huge into flowers. She loves perfume and whatnot. And obviously I'll remember you in song because I was writing her a song. And then the next part was just, why would heaven take somebody who gave so much? So heaven couldn't be more wrong. Everybody says like, well, the Lord works in mysterious ways, and it's just like, well, he's wrong. So then we get into the next part of the lyrics, the innocence of youth drowned by age, which is, you get older and there you go, an aeon over, tear out that page. So the ending of a book, the ending of a life, but it freed you from that cage. And the idea of that is, when somebody is very sick, you want them to stay around. But obviously, if they stay around, there's more pain for them. They feel trapped. So the idea here is, it's really sad that you're going, but you won't have to suffer anymore. And then I don't want that change. I don't want this change. Just kind of railing against heaven again. And then the chorus, I say the chorus a couple of times. And then, just pleading, please don't go. Please, please, please. And then feel the wind blow through your spirit. It lifts you to your next phase. And then it ends. This is one of those songs too that I'm not a big fan of fades because what fades do to a song is it leaves you thinking that like the song is still going, you just can't hear it. And in most cases, I actually like the idea of just ending a song and having that song be done. This is the first song that I've ever faded out, and I mean, there's a reason for it because the spirit will keep going and will live on. So that's Heaven. The idea behind its placement on the album and the story is that, you know, you've thrown your woman aside, the protagonist, me, I've thrown my woman aside in what I wanted, and I actually reached a level of success, and I am neon, but it's empty and it's hollow, and I want her back, but she's gone. So that leads us into the next song, which is Wrong Number. I'll